Tom Holland and Zendaya are in the limelight not just for their upcoming Spider-Man movie Spider-Man No Way Home, but due to the dating rumors as well. Since the pair filmed their first movie together back in 2017, fans were quite sure they would end up together, but until now, neither Tom nor Zendaya hinted anything toward their potential relationship. But looks like the pair has finally decided to open up, as they just shared their views about the viral kissing photo that took the internet by storm in July this year. Stay tuned to know what this young duo thinks about those photos. But before getting into the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more updates. By now, most of you will be aware of the photos released by Page 6 in July, where Tom and Zendaya were captured sharing a kiss and enjoying their time in Holland's car. As soon as the photos went public, fans totally lost it and started sharing comments about Tom and Zendaya's relationship. "I see Tom Holland and Zendaya are a thing now." At the same time, some fans weren't happy with the paparazzi and shared they shouldn't have been captured this way. A user wrote on Twitter, "For goodness sake, leave them alone," while another called it an invasion of privacy. I mean, they did take pictures of them during a private moment in their car, which is an invasion of privacy. Tom Holland and Zendaya are ready to hit the big screen once again with their third movie from the Spider-Man trilogy, and promotions are in full swing. But it's their off-screen romance that's been keeping fans real excited over the past few months. Tom and Zendaya first met on the auditions for their first Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Homecoming, in 2017. As soon as the movie went on air, fans started shipping them together, and some were even sure they were dating. At that time, a source told People magazine, "They started seeing each other while they were filming Spider-Man. They've been super careful to keep it private and out of the public eye, but they've gone on vacations with each other and try and spend as much time as possible with one another." While another said both these stars are quite ambitious and challenge each other out. They were often seen joking around and enjoying their time together. People started to feel the chemistry, but Tom and Zendaya decided to keep their friendship as the center of attention. In one of his interviews with People, Tom talked about her and said, "We are like the best of friends. She's so great and amazing. I'm very glad I have a friend like her." When people were trying to ship these two stars together, Zendaya tried to get fans off topic by her tweet. She wrote, "My favorite is when it says we go on vacations together, huh? I haven't been on a vacation in years. How about you at Tom Holland 1996? Tom Holland continued to support her and jokingly replied, "Does the press tour count?" They also appeared in subsequent Spider-Man movies, but always kept on dodging the questions around their love life, as Zendaya is a private person who does not like to share much detail about her personal life. This could not let her share anything with the media. In one of her recent interviews with British Vogue, she shared her opinion about dating someone in public and refusing a kissing scene on camera. "I remember being on Shake It Up and being like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm going to kiss him on the cheek because I haven't been kissed yet, so I don't want the kiss to be on camera." Tom is also not a fan of the idea to share his off-screen romance with a lot of people, as he thinks it's confusing that how your every little move is discussed in public. Tom did not spill a word about their love life, but kept on attributing Zendaya through his social media and especially his Instagram. He never spares a moment to admire her breathtaking red carpet looks from different events. At first, he shared her photo from the red carpet of Met Gala 2018 and captioned it with, "All hail the queen, killing it, mate." People thought he was hinting toward their relationship by calling her mate, but he never clarified. After the photo, there was a span of silence as both decided to go on their separate ways and dated other co-stars in 2020. Zendaya hung out with her Euphoria co-star Jacob Elordi, and Tom was seen with Nadia Parks, but both these relationships ended in the same year, and they were single again, and that's when things started to finally hit off. And apparently, they made their relationship Instagram official when Tom shared a sweet birthday wish for her on September 1st, just after 2 months of their viral kissing photos. Holland shared a selfie with a co-star and wrote on his Instagram, "My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays, give me a call when you're up," to which Zendaya replied, "Calling now," with a heart emoji. Soon after this post, fans started to think that this post might be a confirmation of their relationship. A source has now given a glimpse into their relationship, explaining how things are between the two. They both challenge each other and balance each other out. Zendaya and Tom started off as really great friends and stayed that way for a long while before things turned romantic. Both stars were quite determined to keep their romantic relationship out of the public eye, but it was definitely quite a task and they did a great job, until now. The entire buzz around their relationship started again in July when Page Six shared their kissing photos in Tom Holland's car and fans went crazy. While talking about these photos, a source told US Weekly, they are private when it comes to dating, so any photos that have come out would have just been them going about their business and not knowing photographers were around. Tom and Zendaya have now finally broken the silence. Tom Holland recently talked to GQ for their GQ's Men of the Year edition cover, where he shared how he felt about their viral kissing photos. One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy isn't really in our control anymore, and a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that is shared with the entire world. Tom did not stop here. He also shared his discomfort with a photographer for invading their privacy. "I've always been really adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway. We sort of felt robbed of our privacy." Tom was further asked about whether they weren't ready to share the news with the public, but he said, "I don't think it's about not being ready, it's just that we didn't want to." Meanwhile, the actor admired Zendaya and said, "She has been an important part of his life over all these years. The equal sentiment we both share is just that when you really love and care about somebody, some moments or things you wish were your own." This interview seems like a long-awaited confirmation from the couple as they talked about their relationship for the first time after ignoring the question for years. Tom Holland and Zendaya will surely be the topic of discussion as their movie Spider-Man No Way Home is expected to release on December 13, and the pair is super busy with promotions these days. Talking about their movie and upcoming global press tour, Tom shared, "It's not a conversation that I can have without her. You know, I respect her too much to say this isn't my story, it's our story, and we'll talk about what it is when we're ready to talk about it together." To pour on her opinion, Zendaya later joined the interview on a phone call and shared what she thinks about the entire attention surrounding their off-screen relationship. She was not happy with the leaked photos as well and called the shots confusing and invasive. She said it was quite strange and weird and confusing and invasive. She further talked about the breach of their privacy and seconded Tom Holland's opinion by saying some moments or things you wish were your own. Zendaya also said, "I think loving someone is a sacred thing and a special thing and something that you want to deal with and go through and experience and enjoy amongst the two people that love each other." Tom Holland seems to enjoy this phase of his life as he recently spoke to Total Film magazine and said he is in love with Zendaya and happy with how things are going in his love life. He said, "I'm very happy and in love, and my friends are great, and my family is great, and everyone's happy and healthy." Spider-Man No Way Home has started to release its trailers and will hit the screens in December, so people will be able to witness the exceptional chemistry between Tom Holland and Zendaya once again. Do you guys like them together? Share your views in the comment section and keep watching for more videos.